if you are already qualified with another lender, should you get a second opinion? Hey, welcome back. Enrique here with Enrique's Home Buyer channel. And this is a channel where we talk about all things related to home buyer. Today, I want to talk to you about something that comes up quite a bit. Let's say that you took steps and maybe last month or a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, you already got qualified with another lender. Maybe you got qualified with a lender online. Maybe you went with a lender that your other realtor recommended. Maybe you went with a friend of a cousin who happens to be a part-time loan officer, and you already got qualified, and you think, hey, I already got an approval. So the question is, should you get a second opinion? Maybe your real estate agent is asking you to try and get qualified with someone else. Should you waste your time? Is it a waste of time, or is it really necessary to get a second opinion? Well, I'm going to give you my 2 cents, and you can take this information, hopefully make something out of it and take advantage of it. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is that there is a really good chance that if you spoke to a loan officer that you don't know, someone who you talked to online, maybe you talked to someone who someone recommended, you don't know whether this person is competent or not. That's a reality. There is no way for you to measure how competent your loan officer is. And yes, it does matter who you're talking to. You could be talking to a loan officer that started working a month ago. Maybe he didn't do a great job qualifying. You get you a pre-qualification letter. You're out there trying to buy a home, and you're later going to find out that maybe you don't qualify. So how do you know? Did you read the reviews? Did you look at other people that this person has helped? How long has this person been in the business? Did you look at the licensing to see how long he has been a loan officer? Probably the answer is no. You probably haven't done any of those things. If you were recommended to someone, you trust the fact that this person has been around for a long time. So one of the first things I always recommend is that you look at reviews. Go to Google, type the loan officer's name, find out what kind of reviews do they have. Do they even have a presence online, right? Check, make sure you match the NMLS that you have. That's the licensing number. You need to find out if this person has a good reputation or not. If you do not find this person online, you do not get any good vibes on that, you automatically need to go find a broker, an independent broker that is vetted, that is going to give you a better qualification. A good place to start is go to www.findamortgagebroker.com and then start from there. Make sure you check those reviews. The Google reviews are authentic in most cases, so it's a good way to rely on those reviews, right? So that's a good place to start. Second, if you were qualified a couple of months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, it would not be a bad idea to get a second opinion, especially if the rates have gone up like they have in the last few months. Why is that important? Well, because if you qualify for a certain amount at a rate of, say, 3.2%, and the rate is 4.5%, you're not going to qualify for that same amount. You need to get a second opinion. So it would actually make sense to do that. Also, if you switch realtors, talk to a realtor and say, hey, is there a way for you to find out if this loan officer that I'm dealing with has got a good reputation? You know, they have a way to check. They can check reviews. Also, they can check the licensing. You know, sometimes the realtor is going to ask you to get a second opinion anyway to see if you can get a better rate or a better deal. So just because you already have an approval doesn't mean you should just stick with that approval and do that. Now, if you already did your homework and you know that your loan officer is reputable, you have a good rapport with them, maybe this loan officer, share with you about his or her experience. This is something I do with everybody. You know, every time I talk to a new customer, I tell them who I am. I own the company that I work for, First West Financial. I've been in business 18 years. I have helped thousands of people become homeowners, and I direct them to my webpage where they can check all the reviews, and they're all authentic reviews from buyers who have actually done loans with me. So it matters that that loan officer shares with you who they are and what experience they have. So I just don't want you to have a bad experience, go all the way, get an offer accepted, and find out that you should have gotten a second opinion. So if you have any questions, comment below. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Go check out our other videos. We have tons of videos related to buying a home. I hope you have a great week. Talk to you soon.